And we're back. Not angry back, but we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, Michelle. Welcome back, fellow gamers and rumblers. Welcome back to Star Trek Online. And why am I playing Star Trek Online? Well, it's because it's the 15th anniversary of Star Trek Online, and they are giving away this amazing looking ship right there, the Garrett Command Alliance Dreadnought Cruiser. It's a dreadnought. Okay, it's a big ship. And that is the reason why I'm playing Star Trek Online. I have no idea when this started. Let me read the information. Status live ends. Oh, come on. Okay. Ends on March 15. Celebrate 15 years of Star Trek Online. Participate in any of the below activities. Earn daily progress toward the grand prize. Up to 2 points of daily progress per account per day. Meet up with Q at your faction's primary social hub to get the festivities underway, or travel directly to these activities from the options below. Yeah. Okay. So we have here some task. New episode action. And this baby right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the prize. Look at that. Look at that. It looks awesome. Okay. It doesn't look like a Federation. Well, it has the, but the saucer is not round. It's a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. It has 6 sides. Look at that. I'm already using the last ship that I got last time in the last event, which is the Christmas event or the holiday event, and they're giving away a new ship. This is what I like about this game. The problem is I'm out of what do you call this? I'm out of ship slots. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's do this.
Greetings.
Play.
Director of the Cooperative Borg and Borg Reclamation Project speaking. I am reaching out to you as commander.
Oh, it's a Borg.
Your accomplishments. In particular, I'm told you're experienced in dealing.
By the way, my captain's name is Caballero. So it's KKK.
I'll send you my coordinates upon arrival. I'm still waiting to hear back from other allies. We'll need all the backup we can get.
Accept. Okay.
Always a choice.
Prepare to be assimilated. I'm going to transwarp to the location. Transwarping to the Delta Quadrant. Yeah. It's happening in the background. And I guess, look at the star. Okay. We are at the Delta Quadrant. Begin axiom. I wonder if my ship and my characters are strong enough. I haven't really upgraded my characters.
What a surprise! I didn't expect to see you here.
Really?
I'm responding to a call from Director Hugh of the Cooperative Borg.
Okay.
Cooperative has recently chosen me as their ambassador for all things Borg.
Good for you.
To join him here to help with another incursion. I've been here for quite a while now. I'm not sure he's coming. Are you here to help as well?
That's right, but his absence is concerning.
I agree. He's typically quite punctual. So I've heard, anyway. Well, I've also come across some starship debris in the system that I have yet to identify. It appears we're arriving at the aftermath of a tense clash. I suggest we try and find the director together.
You don't say.
So that our ships can share any data we find.
Okay, permission granted. Let's do this.
Sensor link is active. Let's start with the ship debris up ahead.
Okay, let's fly to that location.
Let's see. Sensors are picking up microscopic fragments of advanced regenerative circuitry. Nanites. And, let's see. Sensors are picking up microscopic fragments of advanced regenerative circuitry. Nanites. And
What is a nanite?
control system debris. This is most certainly a fallen cooperative probe. Something must have happened to their fleet. Let's hurry. There's more debris over there.
Where?
Scans indicate high-density alloy and functional circuitry fragments. Disruptive, not regenerative. In any case, this is not cooperative debris. The quantum signal doesn't even match our universe.
Are you saying it came from another dimension? Or from another space and time?
Look out! Control Borg sphere incoming! Well done. That certainly explains the debris' quantum signature. Let's continue. I see a final cluster of debris up ahead. This fractal alloy is unlike any debris I've ever seen. It's protected by quantum dissonance.
I have no idea what you are saying, lady. What are you even saying?
Heads up! Subspace sensors are picking up residual distortion nearby. A warp trail.
Where?
Recalibrating sensor array frequencies. Tachyon decay and subspace phase variances suggest this warp trail is 2 hours old. We should get closer. There might be survivors. Oh dear. Sensor readings are fluctuating erratically due to the magnetic properties of dense asteroids nearby. It's the Harmony. What's Tassin Fei's ship doing here? Perhaps Tassin Fei was called in to help as well. The vessel seems to be suffering from multiple systems failures. They may require assistance.
Let's comms. What's this? Let's comms open hailing frequencies. Admiral Co Marks, please proceed.
Right. Starship Harmony, this is Admiral the LSS Rescava. Come in. Tassian Faye, do you copy? No response. Complete comm silence. I know this isn't exactly standard protocol, but considering the potential gravity of the situation, should we consider beaming down? You're right. Let's proceed with caution. It's no use. The magnetic properties of the denser asteroids near the ship are interfering with our scans.
We could use the tractor beam to move the Harmony away from this area.
An excellent idea. I'll send out an encoded subspace transmission detailing our intentions. I should be able to transmit it on a narrow enough frequency for it to bypass the interference, but we're unlikely to be met with a response, I'm afraid. Here's hoping Tassine Faye is able to receive it, and that we aren't breaking with any Etherean customs.
It doesn't look like we have no choice.
Right. I have identified a section of the Ramizad system where signals are not compromised by the asteroids. Meet me there.
Copy that. I'll move the Harmony.
Who would have thought that you'd be towing the Harmony today?
So right now, my small ship, well, it's a giant ship, by the way, is towing a much bigger ship. It's more like a space station or an outpost using a tractor beam.
The ship is still too close to the asteroids. Just a little further. It's working! The interference is subsiding. I suggest we try a final hail before we scan again. Starship Harmony, this is Admiral Kamarke. Do you copy? Starship Harmony, do you require assistance?
Nope, it's a starship.
I'll consult with my comms officer. Ensign Farute, what's your assessment? Well, time really could be of the essence. We still have no idea where the director is or if he's alright. And I'm beginning to worry that the same might be said of Tassine Faye.
You're right. I'll scan the Harmony.
This doesn't look good. Shields are lowered. I'm not detecting any breaches, so it must have been done voluntarily. The scans also indicate that the atmospheric conditions aboard the ship are highly unusual, and only just able to accommodate other species. Furthermore, the ship itself is exhibiting properties that are consistent with a multidimensional vortex. It's as if it is phasing in and out of existence, or at least parts of it seem to be. What's more, multiple sections of the ship seem to be under strict lockdown.
Sounds serious. Beaming down without authorization might be our only option.
I agree. I recommend we stay on high alert. Who knows what caused the ship's partial lockdown? This mission could be quite dangerous, especially if our Ethereans are unresponsive.
Kumar, are you sure you want to come?
Quite sure, but I do appreciate you asking. I would rather face my fears head-on than retreat to the proverbial shadows. It's been quite good for me. I feel empowered, actually.
Well, there's no one I'd rather team up with. Let's go. Okay, beam me down, Scotty. So, we're beaming into Harmony, the giant space outpost like starship. That thing is big. Okay, we are inside. Look at that. Where's my crew?
This interior. It's beautiful.
No, it's not.
It looks like the hallway behind us is locked. In fact, this room is under full lockdown, which I suspect will be true of most of the rooms we will encounter aboard the Harmony. Bypassing security lockouts might require some thinking outside the triangle.
Why not the box?
Box? It's an Earth saying.
Yeah, it's a box or a spear, a cylinder, a tube.
Let's tread carefully.
I'll lead the way. Why me? Let's go interact with the console. Mini games. Okay. Next is access granted.
Maybe this will allow us to open the door to the hallway behind us.
Why am I the only one doing the mini games, Admiral?
No, the security clearance required to bypass this console is too high. We won't be able to go this way. Let's look around. Optimizing tricorders for environmental scanning. What a unique structure. Optimizing for material analysis. Incredible. These polygonal wall structures.
It's just a wall, Admiral. Is that the wall we are looking for? Excuse me. Scanning the wall.
It appears they store recordings of events that have happened aboard the ship. They contain both visual and auditory data. You don't suppose we're being watched, do you?
It's certainly possible.
In any case, it looks like this room's lockdown has been bypassed. Let's try the console by the other door. There must be a way forward.
Okay, so you take the lead. Why do I have to take the lead?
Well done. All right, we better stay alert. We don't know what the consequences of bypassing the security measures aboard this ship are. For all we know, it could mean a variety of automated countermeasures, or perhaps none at all, given the situation. Let's keep scanning for abnormalities along the way until we get to the bottom of this.
Agreed. Let's go.
It's very empty in here. I wonder where all the crew members are.
That is that's quite an observation. Where is she? She told me to lead the way and then she disappeared. Ah, there she is. Through harmony we are secure. Oh, sounds like a cult.
Faye always says.
Like a guiding principle.
Could I have a word?
Of course.
I'm feeling a little uneasy. No, not about the possibility of finding a Borg incursion aboard. It's about the comment I made earlier.
I don't remember.
It was meant to be light-hearted, but I'm starting to think we are being monitored.
Yes, you are being monitored by me.
Well, and it looks like the security clearances increase the further along we get. We need to get creative again.
How about the data node system we scanned? We could reverse engineer it.
Interesting. Instead of recording in real time, we could calibrate the output so that the node plays back a recording from the past. At some point, someone aboard this ship must have input the console code needed to unlock this room. Such a recording might also provide us with insight into what happened aboard the Harmony.
I take it the nodes are encrypted?
Spot on! I would need to input some kind of information about the data we want to access in order to bypass any encrypted subroutines. In theory, this would allow me to recalibrate the node's parameters to play back an older recording, though I'd have to reconfigure the node's memory buffer array to act as a hollow matrix interface instead. In other words, the node will no longer function as a recording subsystem, but as a hollow emitter activated by a
Remodulated tricorder. This could work.
I have to say, even though I'm not pleased about reverse engineering a theory in technology without authorization, the science behind this is quite exciting. Hopefully, Tassin Fei will understand.
I'm sure she'll understand.
If you scan the room for information, I will begin recalibrating the node's parameters.
Let's get to work. Okay, now we need to do some scanning, I guess. So, what do I scan? Ah, okay, those things over here. Scanning.
Reconfiguring memory array to optimize for hollow emission output.
Scanning.
Remodulating tricorders. Integrating environmental data to bypass encryptions.
Okay, are we done?
The system.
Are we there yet?
Shall we give it a try?
Yeah, let's do this project recording. Whoa! Look at that, there's a giant alien.
This technology looks like a fragment of a larger piece.
What piece is that? A piece of your mind?
Director Hugh, it is good to finally meet you face to face.
So, you said you needed help.
It worked! So, both Director Hugh and Tassin
Me? No, it's not me, Admiral. I'm not a director, I'm an admiral as well. We share the same rank.
projections placed the recording approximately 1 hour before the Harmony's warp trail signature in Ramizab. It's likely that whatever battle took place out there occurred after the director beamed aboard. Curious. It's a start. However, I'm sure you've noticed that these recording fragments are both static and out of order. The node's harmonic emitters didn't take too kindly to being tampered with. I doubt we'll be able to play out the full animated sequence of events. That said, we should be able to realign the data and unlock the full recording if we place these fragments in the right order.
Sure, whatever you say, Admiral.
These fragments in the correct order. What happened first? Right. Tassin Fei welcomed Director Hugh and his bridge officers aboard the Harmony. After Tassin Fei welcomed Director Hugh and his bridge officers aboard, Director Hugh scanned a piece of technology which he considered to be part of a fragment of a larger piece. So, the fragments have been placed in the correct order. First, Tassin Fei welcomed Director Hugh and his team aboard the ship. Then, Director Hugh scanned some
Of course. It's just common sense. They arrived. Okay, they arrived, they did something, and they moved on.
through. We did it! Right.
Yay, okay. Now give me my reward. Give me the ship already.
We should be able to play the full sequence of events. Remember, it's likely to be visually incomplete due to the harmonics malfunction within the node, but the acoustics shouldn't be affected. Shall we?
Okay, sure, let's watch it.
Director Hugh, it is good to finally meet you face to face. I have heard a lot about you and your skill set.
Leader Tassin Fei, please call me Hugh. Likewise, I've heard a lot about the Etherians.
We are Borg. Prepare to be assimilated.
You said you needed help.
Yes, a piece of Borg technology has been found aboard the Harmony. We may be compromised.
Let's see. You're right. This is control Borg technology, all right. And yet, the energy signature isn't an exact match. This technology looks like a fragment of a larger piece. We'll need to locate the rest of it before I can make an assessment.
Of course. Our diplomatic quarters are available should you wish to stay longer for this assessment. Please excuse the furnishing. Under normal circumstances, we redress our rooms for all our guests.
Well, these circumstances are far from normal. But that won't be necessary. We won't be staying long.
I see. How unfortunate. Perhaps another time.
Imagine in the future, even the aliens are using the English language. Everyone is speaking in English.
Great teamwork! We've pieced it all together! It looks like Director Hugh and his officers beamed aboard the Harmony to help Tosin Fay identify a piece of...
Borg technology.
Exactly. Fortunately, the data node recording also shows the console code used by Tosin Fay.
Really? I did not see the code.
I suggest we look out for other consoles along the way. Perhaps we'll be able to use this method again. This probably also won't be the last data node we'll be able to interact with aboard the ship. Right, let's move on, shall we?
I'll enter the console code.
It seems like the starship debris we found earlier might have been control Borg then. Look! It seems like a struggle may have taken place here.
You don't say, Admiral. You don't say.
It's one of Director Hugh's officers. We better help them. Shields are still down. We can stabilize them and beam them out.
On it. We are Borg.
This isn't good. We need to figure out what happened here. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I see a data node.
That's the spirit. Our tricorders are already remodulated and optimized for holographics. If you gather information to bypass the encryption subroutines, I'll get started on the node's parameters.
I'll see what I can find.
I'm feeling less guilty about tampering with Etherian technology. Our allies could be in danger. Recalibrating parameters. Almost there. Got it. The fragments should be ready to play.
I will lead you to our lower decks.
Ah, so that happened. They went to the lower decks and the rating was bad. No one watched it.
Watch out! What are you doing?
Maybe the alien got infected with a Borg virus.
That means Tosin Fay was leading Director Hugh and his officers to the lower decks of the ship. After that, something or someone attacked them. This part seems right. However, My scans indicate the presence of corrupted data located inside the memory buffers. One of the following fragments does not align with the expected data intervals of the recording. That is to say, one of the recordings of Director Hugh was added later on. It was artificially injected into the data sequence. Perhaps. We can't rule it out, but that doesn't seem like something the Control Borg would do. It seems a little too calculated, don't you think? In any case, we need to make a choice and identify the artificial fragment so we can remove the corrupted data and access the rest of the recording.
Leave it to me.
Officially added to the data node.
Control Borg fired a Director Hughes, breach officer, and unknown construct attacked. This.
Right. An unknown construct appeared from beyond the portal and attacked the group.
Okay, next.
The falsified fragment has been identified. First, Tassin Fei told Director Hugh and his bridge officers that she would lead them to the lower decks of the ship. But then, an unknown construct attacked Director Hugh and his bridge officers from beyond the portal. One of his bridge officers was left wounded. Well done! That's it! It wasn't a control Borg that fired at Director Hugh's officer, but an unknown construct. It seems... Aetherian? The corrupted data has been removed successfully. The full sequence of events is now ready to play. Unfortunately, the harmonics are acting up again, so expect some fragmentation. The system is active. Let's play its last recording.
Let's watch it.
It is a shame you are not staying longer. We have much to discuss. I am curious about the liberated Borg.
Well, the path of a liberated Borg is not easy. Ultimately, it's about giving others a second chance.
Fascinating. Aetherians believe in giving others a second life, like an ascension.
I suppose you could compare it to that. Helping others overcome their past so they can grow.
Indeed, if you follow me, I will lead you to our lower decks.
You said this is where you found the Control Borg boarding party?
Indeed.
Do you know how they were able to bypass your shields?
We are certain several malfunctions have been reported. No conclusions have been drawn yet.
What are you doing?
This was not supposed to happen.
Get behind me!
My word, so that's what actually happened. It seems like an Aetherian security system of some sort attacked Director Hugh and his officers. But by Luca, I cannot imagine why someone would come back afterwards to plant a falsified recording implicating the Borg. It's beyond me.
It does seem odd.
In any case, Tassin Fei's remark is important. If the Aetherian security system has gone rogue, there might be more for us to worry about than Control Borg. Fortunately, this recording also shows the console code used to activate this portal. I suppose it will lead to the lower decks. Here's the code. Will you do the honors?
Let's see what lies ahead. Okay, where do we enter the code? Oh, right there. Some of the words can be translated. Activate portal. Portal activated. Ah, there it is. The portal. Teleport to the lower decks. Whoa, what's happening here?
These lower decks sure are darker. A word?
Everything alright?
Yes. I mean, I think so. I feel confident that we are on the right track, especially after seeing both Director Hugh and Tarsine Faye pass through here. And yet, I just feel unsettled. There's something not quite right about all of this. Do you feel it too?
I do. Stay close.
Before we move on, I want to make sure you know that you can count on me entirely. Last time we underwent a mission together, I told you I wasn't certain I'd be a reliable ally against Borg.
I don't remember going on a mission with you, Admiral.
Stronger than ever. Although I still have some reservations, I won't be showing up late to the party this time.
Cool, Marker. That means more to me than you know.
Settled? Let's get back to business. This room...
Contains data nodes.
You know the drill.
Okay, so this is getting repetitive, you know.
Calibrating the data node's parameters. Those encryption subroutines won't stand a chance.
Let's get started.
I'm feeling apprehensive. What we're about to see next could be very telling. Integrating the environmental information. Bypassing encryptions. All done. The fragments are ready to play.
Okay, let's see what happened.
There has been a grave misunderstanding. Fret not, Director. We will not let you perish.
Perish? Did they really get into some kind of near-fatal altercation? I can't even imagine it. Tarsine Faye is our ally and friend. There must be more to this.
I agree. It's strange. Falsified data again.
Fortunately, my scans suggest that the node's memory buffer may be overloaded. Over time, this could lead to slight alterations in recorded material due to deletions or simplifications, for example. So rather than an artificial addition, it seems to be a corruption of the original events. There should be some truth to this scenario, but something's off. We'll need to identify the altered fragment and restore it to its original form in order to play the full...
Again? Okay, leave it to me, sure.
The node is not receptive to that input. Let's reconsider. Which data node fragment was altered? The node is rejecting this input, so we can rule that out. Which data node fragment was altered? The node is not receptive. Which data node fragment? The altered fragment has...
So there is no right or wrong, because even if you're wrong, you can choose you can choose again.
Finally, Tarsian Fey lifted his body out of the room. By Lucar, we did it. I was hoping for this outcome. Hopefully this means that Director Hugh was not gravely injured. Let's see what actually happened here. The full sequence is ready to play.
Let's play it.
Unit Bridge requesting immediate backup.
There has been a grave misunderstanding.
I can see that. What the hell is going on here?
Our security system is registering you and your officers as prime Borg.
Tassine Fey, I really don't want to take down your construct. Get them to stand down.
I understand. This won't be necessary. You will be neutralized until we can repair our systems.
Neutralized? Okay, we might be getting lost in translation, but that's not happening.
Fret not, Director. We will not let you perish. You shall be conserved and uplifted anew.
This is like watching an episode,
Director Hugh was...
a side story in Star Trek, but yeah, it's dynamic.
And it looks like his wounded bridge officer made it out of the room. Well, if the Director and his officers are registering as enemy Borg to the Etherean security system, then there's no telling how it will register us. Thankfully, the recording once again shows the console code Tarsian Fey used to get out of this room. However, perhaps we should stop tampering with the data nodes from now on.
Good call. What about this? Neutralization.
Tarsian Fey's choice seems abrupt. It certainly wouldn't be acceptable by Lucari diplomatic standards. But if she intends to uplift him anew, as she said, perhaps she only meant to conceal Director Hugh's biosigns from her security system.
So he wouldn't register as a target. It's plausible.
Ethereum customs could be wildly different from mine or yours. Perhaps this is not as transgressive as it seems.
Even so, the director was right to call for help.
I agree. Let's input the so we can move on and beam in some backup. The coordinates might be a little off as we are unfamiliar with the Harmony's exotic interdimensional topography. Beam-in could be delayed and the exact arrival position unknown.
Let's hope for the best.
Admiral Kumar K to the Riskava.
Asteroid complete. Galactic gumshoe. Okay, what does it mean?
I repeat, Director Hugh is down.
Director me?
This is Ensign Varunte reporting in. We have notified both of your crews. We're struggling to get a lock on your position. We'll beam someone down as soon as we can.
Copy that, Varunte. Right. Let's not waste a moment.
Okay, let's go unlock the door. With a minigame. Oops, there's no minigame. Let's go! Kumar K.
That's Director Hugh's other officer. Let's stabilize them and beam them out.
On it! Okay, so any ideas on how to open this thing?
Watch out! Control Borg ahead! No match for us. Unsurprisingly, this room is also on lockdown. We'll need to figure out how to move on without a recording of Tassim Faye's console code.
Yeah, because it's getting repetitive.
Any insight into the Etherians could be valuable to us.
Let's do it.
What an incredible astrometrics laboratory. I never imagined Etherians to be galactic strategists, though. Perhaps they are less quick to trust others than I had originally thought. This star chart shows an array of interlinked gateways placed across a vast number of alternate dimensions. Fascinating. I haven't seen many other species use gateways as a means of transportation.
The rest is untranslatable.
Cybernetic onslaught. It seems these military texts describe the battle the Etherians fought against the Borg, as well as other civilizations. This retelling is much less grim than I would have imagined. Didn't they say the Borg decimated their entire universe? Perhaps the military texts hold the key to our exit. That's it! Well done! Lead the way. Rogue security system constructs up ahead! Let's keep moving. Look out! Control Borg heading our way! They must be beaming in from other sections of the ship.
Flanking damage detected.
Are these Etherian living quarters? Oddly enough, it sort of looks familiar. Look out! Control Borg heading our way!
Flanking damage detected.
Oh my! It's a whole wall of rendered Bexes. But why?
Why indeed?
Honor their fallen.
Read name plaque. Model draws 3. Okay. Portal room. Okay.
I'm picking up life signs nearby.
Where?
To the Rescava, requesting an immediate status report.
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte reporting in. We've got a lock on your position. Who should we send in?
My crew should be enough.
Understood. I'll send the coordinates over to your team. They should be with you soon.
Copy that, Ensign Varunte.
It seems the Etherians use these energy portals to get from one level of their ship to the next. I wonder how many there are aboard the Harmony.
And what they lead to.
In any case, this Etherian portal is already open.
Here goes nothing. Okay, teleporting to the final deck.
Did the crew make it?
They did, and not a moment too soon, Varunte. I'm picking up life signs further ahead on this deck of the ship. Localized interference makes them hard to identify, but it could be Director Hugh and Tassin Fay.
Let's go, Kumarke. We need to save the Borg.
Seems there are no data nodes in this room. And still no signs of Director Hugh or Tassin Fay. Without the recordings and console codes, we'll need to rely on environmental information alone to move forward.
Agreed. I'll look around.
Let's try the console at the end of the room. Near
Whoa! Look at that, my team.
Is this a sick bay or a science lab? Nothing here. We'll have to keep looking. Rogue security system incoming! Our console interaction must have activated them. Stronger than the last ones! Well done. Quite the interruption. Now, where were we?
Well, we are examining the consoles. Odd is redacted.
It does seem like a line from Tassin Fay's axiom. Through harmony we are secure, through unity we are strong. Perhaps the redactions are an added security measure. The words seem to have been superimposed with others that cannot be translated, not unlike a palimpsest. But if this line reads anything like the other two, then I'm not sure why a redaction is needed.
I don't recall a third line.
Neither. Not in any of my interactions with Tassin Fey. Either way, this unfortunately doesn't help us unlock the door.
Right, let's keep looking. The rest is missing. Okay, where do we go? Is that a glow? Okay, I thought I saw a glow. There it is. There you are.
This is a biomedical display of Etherian energy readings. These readings indicate the presence of enhanced sensory organs, regenerative internal probes, and an energy-based core. It looks like the Etherian anatomical composition is 70% biological, 30% mechanical, and the rest of the data is missing. Strange.
Let's log the data and move on.
Perhaps there's another console in this room that contains the access code to the door. Heads up! Rogue security system incoming again! Predictable, I suppose. They've upped their offensive, likely due to a perceived increase in threat level aboard the ship. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's try another console.
Okay, sure. Let's go find the console. What console are we looking for? An Xbox or a PS4? Or a PS5?
That's it. The door is open.
Yay!
I'm detecting a life sign. Cognitive functions are compatible with the cooperative Borg. We're getting closer. What is this? Look! It's Director Hugh! We better check his vitals.
Hey, doctor, are you okay?
The director's life signs are stable, but he's been put into a stasis. Scans show the pods are equipped with an integrated dispenser valve and a medical interface connected to the ship's console system. We should be able to wake the director up by using a console command to activate the pod's dispenser. We just need to modify the output to release some sort of powerful stimulant.
How about cortisone?
That would do it.
I'll get started.
The Ethereum security system. Scanning the director's pod must have alerted them. We can hardly catch a break, can we? Let's activate the pod's dispenser. Excellent! The Cordrazine should kick in shortly.
Let's get the director out.
Looks like getting out of this pod from the inside is the tricky part. From out here, it should be relatively simple.
Agreed, a localist EMP burst would do.
Excellent idea. Not my speciality, though, I'm afraid. Indeed, we could target the control panel with a localized EMP to fry the locking mechanism. We could also recalibrate the control panel to bypass security parameters altogether.
Or try deciphering the access code.
Let's give it a try. That's it! We can open the pod!
Free you. Okay, let's get out of here, Doctor.
Director Hugh. Are you okay?
Where are my officers?
They're safe. They're on the Rescava. But we've yet to find Tassin
Forget Faye. We need to get off this ship. I'm worried about Tassin Faye too, but not the way you are. The Etherians? They've been lying to us.
What?
Here. Look.
It's the missing data from the Etherian lab.
Through harmony, we are secure.
These biosigns.
Through unity, we are strong.
I don't understand. They're consistent with...
Borg. Yes. But also...
Fusion. We are victorious.
Iconians. Wow! A Borg zombie.
What was that?
A problem for later. Its escape has triggered some kind of red alert. Shields are up.
Damn, there goes our plan of beaming out.
There might be another way.
There's more?
Not the way I'd usually greet an ally of your distinction, but I suppose this is somewhat of a unique situation. I'll save the details of my gratitude for later. Needless to say, I owe you one. As for our escape plan, the raised shields do pose a problem. However, during my brief time aboard the Etherean ship, I learned that beaming out might not be the only option at our disposal.
We also learned a few things, Admiral Comarte.
Right. The Harmony's wall structures act as data nodes that store recordings of past events that have happened aboard the ship. We reverse engineered the nodes in order to play them back, much like a holo recording.
Actually, Director, your neutralization was the last recording we watched.
Activity is commendable. Well, however daunting that must have seemed, Tassim phase neutralization wasn't as effective as she'd hoped. It looks like the Etherians don't know enough about liberated Borg biology to knock us out entirely. Not yet, anyway. While I was being carried through the Etherian lab, slipping in and out of consciousness, I managed to send out a nanoprobe I had pre-programmed to scout for situational intel.
The missing data from the science lab?
Correct. This nanoprobe retrieves key data that is considered either useful or harmful. In this case, that included the hybrid Borg and Iconian biological composition of the Etherians, which the probe classified as potentially harmful. However, that's not all. The nanoprobe also detected massive energy spikes coming from a room on this level, up ahead. The energy type is consistent with the one emitted by the ship's portals. My guess is gateway technology.
An Iconian gateway?
Well, as a liberated Borg, or XB, as we used to call ourselves, I have hope that any civilization or individual might be open to reform. If they are anything like the Borg, Iconians we know of, then there might be a way to help them. But this isn't a hypothesis I'll live to test out if we don't get moving. That's a lesson I learned the hard way on another mission. So let's table this talk for a safer environment.
Well, let's go.
Get out of here before more pots explode.
I guess we just have to unlock this door with a minigame. Nope, there's no minigame. Fusion lab.
Have blocked the path behind us. The only way onward is forward.
Copy that, Director.
Call me Hugh. I've spent far too many stardates as a nameless.
Hugh it is. What are those?
Assimilation pods. Heads up, we've got company.
Touching them feels cold. I thought we were allies.
Typically, I recommend setting phasers to stun, but that's a dance with assimilation I'd rather avoid, Admiral. Another hostile wave of Etherians incoming. Your reputation precedes you. Well done.
Wow, it's not over. There's more of them.
All right, let's go.
My nanoprobe is detecting elevated levels of gamma radiation nearby. The Harmony's core.
Granddad Bex!
We are Borg.
The Etherians have lowered some sort of fractal containment fields blocking our path.
Leave it to me. I've become quite the expert on Etherian security systems.
Understood. We'll keep the Etherians at bay in the meantime.
Resist and you shall crumble. Accept and you shall ascend.
Another one? This influx seems endless. How's it looking, Admiral?
Almost there. The fractal containment field has been lowered.
Incredible.
Collaboration is fruitful. Why such discord in the face of harmony?
Resistance is futile.
He is teleporting away. That's our chance. Let's get out of here.
I hope you're right about that gateway technology.
Well, there is only one way to find out.
Magnetic containment field protecting a cube-shaped reactor core.
Looks familiar, right? If only my turret started in this room.
It's quite the display for a reactor core. It must be important to them.
Trapped again. It did seem too easy.
You're right, Hugh. These granddad vexes are beaming in with no end in sight.
There must be another way to defeat them.
I have a plan.
What is it?
I'm all ears.
If we lower its field, we could fire at the reactor core to initiate a breach.
What about the gamma radiation leaking into the room and the potential loss of life aboard the ship?
I'm willing to bet that putting the core at risk will initiate an emergency power transfer protocol. This would divert all main energy back to the core's containment field, interrupting Etherian transport.
And likely divert power from the fractal containing fields too. A hell of a plan, Admiral.
And we'd have to backtrack into the room to carry it out.
A risk worth taking. Let's do it.
I'll get to work on this fractal containment field. The field has been lowered.
Let's act quickly. The Etherians aren't messing around.
I'm on it. Cover me. Reconfiguring security parameters.
How much longer, Admiral?
10 seconds.
You've got 5.
Done. The magnetic containment field has been lowered. Target the reactor core. Radiation levels are rising. We need to leave.
Let's go.
The control panel is malfunctioning. Cover me. I just need a couple of seconds.
Your second life awaits you, Hugh.
There, it's open. Where's Hugh?
There's something I need to do.
Radiation levels are too high. We need to leave. Emergency systems might seal this section off. This could be our last chance.
I know. That's why you should go ahead without me.
You can't save him, Hugh.
But if I can get through, for even just a second, then it's worth a shot. I have to try.
Damn. We can't leave him behind.
Grandat Bex, that's your name, right? Where's Tassine Faye?
We are Grandat Bex. We are Tessine Faye. We are all at once and soon.
Okay, so these guys are basically just the Borg. We are Borg.
Uprisers.
They're basically the Borg with flesh.
Refused.
Ah, wait. The Borg, they also have flesh.
Listen, it doesn't have to be like this. My people have the means to restore your freedom.
You misunderstand. We are free. We have long been freed from the shackles of Iconian rigor, and we have taken what serves us best from the Borg. We are, if
Borg.
See, the trouble is, I think you think you're free, but you're not. Everything you're saying right now, that sounds an awful lot like a collective I used to be a part of.
Yeah. They're like Borg 2.0.
You've just forgotten how to choose.
you are mistaken. We do not choose the ether. It chooses us. We follow its path.
Well, a wise man once told me, even when you think you don't have a choice, there always is one. I might not be able to help you now, but maybe I'll be able to help you one day. No one is beyond redemption.
We need to leave now.
I'm sorry.
Okay, where do we go?
Incredible. An entire bay of gateways.
Admiral Kumarke, I've been told your scientific expertise lies in stellar stabilization and planetary restoration. How do you fare with gateway stabilization and remodulation?
I think you're in luck.
In the meantime, I'll send out a call to the cooperative for additional backup. If my earlier
So it's no longer the collective, but the cooperative.
The Riscar?
Ready when you are.
Right. I'll get started on the gateway.
Hurry!
Heads up. More hostile Etherians incoming.
Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong.
Whoa! What happened? I died!
Through fusion, we are victorious.
Help me! Help me! Roxanne, help me! Where's my crew? Where are they? Huh? I'll just respawn.
The gateway is active.
Okay, so how do we get out? Ah, okay.
Marque. Well, no time to waste. Let's see if this gateway takes us to our ships as intended.
See you on the other side. See you on the other side. I died. My goodness. There was like this all the red beams.
Glad to see you made it.
They were like crossing. They were like everywhere. And then boom, dead. Admiral Kumarke, do you copy?
This truly has been a grave misunderstanding.
Tassian, prepare your eyes.
Iconian heritage, yes.
You hid your true form from us. Why?
Have to be. Today's events are a testament to our strength in dealing with unforeseen adversity. We are now
We are Borg 2.0.
not recall our axiom. Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong.
They sound like they got infected by will a woke mind virus. The last line was never included in the axiom.
Our mistake.
I find it hard to believe.
There must be a diplomatic way forward, even after today. Sassine Faye, my people and I, we can help you. The Cooperative advocates for the free Borg. Our reclamation methods are consistently evolving and improving, and yet the core of our mission remains the same. A liberated Borg does not rid themselves of their past. They simply dare to challenge it.
Tassine Faye, I strongly suggest you consider this offer. It might be the only chance you get before the galaxy turns against you for your duplicity.
Last chance.
It will turn against itself long before it turns against us. We will watch from afar as factions burn and tear each other apart. It is foretold. The Ether will be ready to welcome those who survive.
We won't let that happen.
Perfection is disappointing. You would see the light, but you are not the first friends of ours who have refused ascension. Like everyone else from our dimension, you shall undergo fusion. It is inevitable.
Instead of assimilation, it's fusion.
We learned from the best. We have been watching you for centuries. It is a shame that all of this ends now. Your individuality has been most intriguing. It is useless nonetheless. Soon,
Yeah, so in the future, the woke mind virus will be eliminated. Not a chance. Bridge, red alert.
Compromise, Sassine Faye. Stand down.
you walk the path the Ether has laid before you.
Friend. You are no friend to me. Friends do not force others to join their collective.
Nice.
Like the Assyrians also pulled for backup.
This seems very weak.
Competent. Competent.
Oh my shit! Shields went down. Oh, shield is down. I need, come on, repair yourself.
All these repairs are nearing completion. Brace yourself.
Whoa! Shields down again. Why am I fighting the battle cruiser? They're all cruisers. They're all cruisers. Whoa! Oh, that is a lot of torpedoes.
The Harmony is disengaging.
The Harmony is escaping.
I thought only the Mirror Borg used those.
Let her go.
Yeah, because they are Borg 2.0. Ah, come on. There's more of them.
Tossing faith let them through a reality vortex.
So she didn't need the Cooperative's help after all. More deception.
Was this an Etherean ploy all along? Are Borg spilling to our universe as a complication and a cover-up?
whoa, 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 whoa. I'm getting hit.
Another wave of patrol Borg incoming!
What? There's more!
Getting others to do their dirty work. It's a well-known Iconian practice.
Good to know.
I'm impressed, but the fight's not over yet.
Vortices are closing!
There's more!
Could use some more backup on our side!
I've made the call. Any moment now. Your perseverance reminds me of a friend of mine. Never took no for an answer.
Whoa, cube! Maybe I should go a little bit far from it. It's a Borg cube. Let's see. Can I damage it? I'm not doing any damage to it. Well, that wasn't me. It was the NPC ships.
Backup arriving just in time never hurts. However, Tassine Faye is still out there somewhere, and what she said about the galaxy turning against itself may be true. Reports of Borg incursions are multiplying by the stardate, with an unusual increase in infighting amongst Control, Mirror, and Prime Borg.
Let's not forget the creature that escaped from Harmony.
We may well and truly be on the precipice of a new era, as Tassine Faye said, one of a multiversal war.
Wow, multiversal madness. Where do we go from here?
Safety and regather our strength. More Ethereans could arrive unannounced at any moment. I will mask our warp signatures so we can return safely. A little trick I picked up during my unfortunate time in captivity many years ago. Once we're out of harm's way, I'll contact you to send over any information the Cooperative has on the
So now the Borgs are no longer enemies of humanity, because there is a much better version of the Borg.
There was a time in which a person like you might have left a liberated Borg like me behind. I'm touched to see this is no longer the case. Though we are no longer the most despised people in the galaxy, forging alliances is still a delicate endeavor for us. This means a lot to me, and the Cooperative.
Glad we could help.
It was eventful, to say the least. But I'm thankful I had you by my side.
Yeah, it was eventful, but some of the mission objectives were repetitive.
Part of it.
Looks like the Tholians were right about him.
The Tholians never really took to the Ethereans, did they? In any case, I must return so I can forward Director Hughes' intel to the Lucari Concordium when I receive it. Reporting the possibility of a multiversal war with the Borg to our superiors will be an interesting conversation. I wish you the best of luck.
Let's go home. Engage.
Did your warp out also malfunction? How odd.
What? It's not over yet?
On another Lucari ship. I'll be sure to report it. Let's try that again. Stay safe out there.
Warp out. Ah, there you go. Ah, but I'm using a science ship, by the way. It's a science ship. Ah, we're home. Okay, it's not over. There's more.
Fused with the Borg to forgo assimilation. An event as yet unheard of. Their advanced Iconian technology now
Rewards, okay. Outfit. New outfit, but I'm not.
contact with the
Random space item reward. Daily progress. Ha! Okay.
safety of the creature that is
Woo! Going to grind this again to get the ship. It looks awesome, by the way, the ship.
all I have for now. I'll reach out if anything changes. Do not hesitate to do the same, should you need us.
Accolade, Tolians were right. They were right. Okay, action. Episode events. Daily requirements 2 of 2. Look at that. I need to do this like 4 times. Whoa. Whoa. 4 times. That was like almost 2 hours. Anyway, guys, going to end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm going to do this again. I don't know when. There is a cooldown. Yep, there's a cooldown of, as always, it's 20 hours. Going to do this again maybe tomorrow. I need to do it like 40 times if I want to get that amazing looking ship right there. So guys, thank you for watching. Please consider following the channel. If you're watching in YouTube, subscribe to the channel. In Twitch, follow. In Kick, follow. In D-Live, follow. In Rumble, follow. If you are watching not in Rumble, I suggest that you go and follow the channel in Rumble as well. If you don't have an account in Rumble, it's free. You can use my link. It's rumble.com/register/caballero. So guys, thank you for watching. And see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now. Then why not?